Vanities is a show about three friends who start off in a small town in Texas, and it follows them through the course of their lives sort of for the next 20-some years.
I like to say it's a chick flick. I mean, we have, a picture of lipstick on the cover of our of our posters, but it's a chick flick, but it's also a bit about politics and about the time, and it has heart.
It's based on the play by Jack Heifner. It was a huge hit in the 70s, and they've now, it's been the last 3.5 years, they have been creating this musical.
For whatever strength I had was gone. I died for things to be the way they used to be. But nothing stops the world from moving on.
In the 70s, the play was done by everybody from Kathy Bates, who was in the original cast, Stockard Channing, Lucy Arnaz, and Sandy Duncan, who did it in California, Elizabeth Ashley, and all the Charlie's Angels at one point or another, I think.
When it was first done, it was not avant-garde necessarily, but it was very different to have a play that starred three females and that it ended on an unhappy note.
And there's a fourth scene in this that didn't exist in the play, when the women are like 40 years old, and the play stopped when they were 28. And I think it's surprising to see them older. And if the fans of the original play ever wondered whatever happened to them, this is the answer.
No restrictions, no relations, no ridiculous demands. Watch Mary fly into the future. Watch her fly. See her fly, and we'll see where she lands.
There were a lot of people that wanted to make this play into a musical over the years, but they really wanted to do like Grease and add all the male characters and more women characters, and I didn't ever think it was about that.
David Kirshenbaum wrote the music, and he worked hard to make all different time periods that we travel through specific to the music. So the first scene has a 60s like girl group kind of feel, like the Ronettes and Supremes, like that kind of a feel.
As we get to 1968, there's a little bit of a harder driving rock sound, like Janis Joplin, Tina Turner kind of thing, and then it comes through in the 70s with a little touch of the singer-songwriters like Joni Mitchell and Carly Simon and Carole King.
These are three of the most talented actresses I've ever met. I mean, they sing, they dance, they act, they transform, they mature themselves as characters. It's a very hard thing to do.
There's a lot of chemistry between the three of us. We really love each other on and off stage, and watching these three women grow and change is, I think, really fascinating.
It's really funny, and they'll take away the sense of the importance of friendships, hopefully, in their own lives, and at least that's what it makes me think of.
Sometimes I even see men crying. I see men crying and really affected by this. Not too many, but I think they like it too, and I think, and it's short and sweet, an hour and a half, no intermission. Come see it, it's good. It's good.
This is the most